widest variety of the music that matters. All the classics, all the time. Only on the new ZZU. Classic Hits 1039.
Train, pound cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leave Central Station about 8:45. At Trevor Junction at 17:2. At 9:45, you know it's traveling again. Driving that train, pound cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead, the lady in red. Take my advice, you'd be better off dead. Switchman sleeping the train, 102 is on the wrong track and headed for you. Driving that train, pound cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. But we still don't see. Come round the bend, you know it's the end. The fireman screams and the engine just gleams. Driving that train, pound cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, you know, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind.
On the crazy train with the dead. It's Casey Jones at the new ZZU Classic Hits 1039.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how long you gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Wishing on a falling star, waiting for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause a free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air.
America on the News, ZZU Classic Hits 1039. 422, I'm Brian Macfadden, online with BJ here. BJ, you know, we got the Classic Hits comment line.
Yes.
845-9756. We ask listeners to call up and leave comments about the radio station, and the phone file has been absolutely filled up with people. We appreciate you calling. We appreciate your honesty. Sometimes honesty hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts, but we appreciate it. What you telling us what you think about it. Let's see who has called in lately.
Thanks again for taking the time to give us a call here at the ZZU Classic Hits comment line.
Find out.
I like them traffic updates with BJ in the afternoon. I like it when Bob Vernon says, the Fox 22 10 o'clock news. But why do you have that Brian Macfadden on?
Oh, God. Now, that guy has his money's worth.
Yeah, right there.
Jeez, he gets his money's worth.
Fox 22 10 o'clock news.
That's right. He calls every day. 845-9756 is the number. What's happening your way with traffic, sir?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you, Brian.
What?
A refrigerator has fallen out on 40 westbound, blocking the right lane and the center lane just past Jones Sausage. So that, of course, is the good news. Everything will stay fresh. But the bad news is you're still going to find delays getting through the area. So be careful on 40 westbound right now, just past Jones Sausage. Elsewhere, road, a little bit slow both directions through St. Albans and the Beltline. A 64 congested, leaving the Beltline going through New Hope Road, headed towards Points East. And coming back in towards Cary and Raleigh, count on slowdowns on 40 East forming through Aviation Parkway and Harrison Avenue. Once you pass there, just busy around towards 54. Shop Winn-Dixie for low prices on Harvest Fresh produce. Right now, red or white seedless grapes are only 78 cents a pound at Winn-Dixie, the low price leader. Open 24 hours in most locations. For Winn-Dixie, I'm BJ and the News, ZZU Classic Hits 1039.
Hey, it's Mike Wheelis here for Ever Ready Glass. You know, there's nothing more frustrating than when you're driving down the road. Some nice vehicle in front of yours flings a rock, which proceeds to leave a crack in your windshield. That crack will most likely spread, and you'll have to have the whole windshield replaced. And when it does happen, and it will, call Ever Ready Glass right away. They'll come to your home or place of work, fix it right there on the spot. Ever Ready Glass also repairs your residential or your commercial glass. Say you broke a window pane last summer trying to break into the house when you forgot your keys. Ever Ready Glass will come out and repair it right away. Say you own some car dealership and this stupid head who's test driving the new car leaves it in reverse by mistake. You go sailing through the front window of the place. Ever Ready Glass can repair it. They process all paperwork for you. Call Ever Ready Glass today for all your glass repair needs. 851-0721. That's 851-0721. The Williford family has been doing the job right for over 20 years in the Triangle. They're good people, and they know what they're doing. Ever Ready Glass.
All right, sports fans, welcome back. We're here with Tony Conza, founder of Blimpie Subs and Salads. Tell me, Tony, are we going to see the latest addition to your squad today?
Well, I sure hope so.
Now, entering the game, the Blimpie Blast.
What I like about this kid, at 6 feet tall, he's all hustle, plus prosciutto, capicola, salami, ham, provolone cheese, and all your favorite toppings on freshly baked bread.
Back to the action. What a pass from the Blast. Wow, he's really a team player.
And versatile. He'll show up filled with any combination of meats and toppings you'd like and feed up to 40 hungry people.
Oh my, the Blast is down. He's been broken in two. Tony?
Don't worry, Biff. He's fine. The Blast also comes in a 3-foot size to feed 20 people.
The Blast is getting up. It's
a beautiful thing?
Yes, Blimpie. It's a beautiful thing.
All right, it's time for the 430 Roadblock. Back in the early 70s, kind of an art combo. A lot of classical music intertwined with rock and weird, spacey melodies. It's got to be Yes we're talking about. Here's a set of Yes on today's 430 Roadblock at the new ZZU Classic Hits 1039.
I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way. I've seen all good people turn their heads each day, so satisfied I'm on my way.
Take a straight and stronger course to the corner of your life. Make the White Queen run so fast, she hasn't got time to make you a wife. 'Cause it's time with your time, and this news is captured. For the Queen to use, move me on to any black square. Use me anytime you want. Just remember that the goal is for us all to capture all we want. Move me on to any black square. Don't surround yourself with yourself. Move on back to squares. Send an instant comment to me. Initial it with loving care yourself. 'Cause it's time with your time, and this news is captured for the Queen to use.
what kind of place is this anyhow?
It's the Roadblock with Brian Macfadden. Only on the new ZZU Classic Hits 1039.
came back. No phone, take your place, you know what I mean. We had the same dream, but it came.
That's Yes, the 4:30 roadblock at the new ZZU Classic Hits 103.9. It's 4:48. I'm Brian Macfadden. Remember, back in the early 80s one time, the lead singer of Yes, John, Jon Anderson, was supposed to come play a gig in Raleigh, this place called Music City, which usually books country entertainment. And the clientele there thought that they had booked John, Jon Anderson, a country singer. So when this guy showed up on stage singing artsy rock songs in flowing white gowns, it was much like the Blues Brothers movie. You remember that, BJ, when they were in the bar and they thought that the good old boys were going to play instead?
Classic.
What a scene that was, sir.
Classic.
BJ has the traffic update for us. What situation?
Is that Telstar?
That's just Telstar, yes.
Oh, man. All right, Brian. Right now, a disabled vehicle westbound on Spring Forest that falls in the left lane, also blocking the left turn lane, adding congestion through the area. Northbound 401 delayed through Capitol Boulevard and New Hope Road. Utility work on Morgan Street by McDowell's got it reduced by a lane, causing some slowdowns. 40 east, watch for delays from in advance of Airport Boulevard on down towards Harrison Avenue. 40 west, very heavily traveled also out through 55 from the freeway area, and traveling on 85 either direction, just busily traveled right now through 1551 on over towards the 750, towards Highway 70 in that area, and also 1551 just busy down through Garrett Road. With Time Warner, there's no expensive equipment buy and no tricky parts to install. Call for hassle-free service today, 1-888-4TW-COM. For Time Warner Cable, on BJ and the new ZZU Classic Hits 103.9.
All right, thank you, BJ. Bob Vernon is standing by in the Fox 22 newsroom with an information update for this hour. Bob?
Thanks, Brian. Topping our news, North Carolina State University's chancellor is stepping down after 8 years. Larry Monteith announced his retirement at a news conference this afternoon. Military searchers have recovered the body of a Marine aviator and are now looking for the pilot of their jet fighter that crashed last night in eastern North Carolina. For the first time since a U.S. military cargo plane disappeared over the weekend, there's some firm evidence about what happened to it. Searchers have now found wreckage from that plane amid the debris of a downed German aircraft. It appears to confirm that the two planes collided off the African coast, killing a total of 33 people. Doctors say the man who survived Princess Diana's car crash is able to talk to them. They say Trevor Reese-Jones can communicate well, though he gets tired. Investigators are hoping he'll be able to tell them the circumstances of the crash. The former state commissioner of motor vehicles, Alexander Killens, has pleaded guilty to interfering in a criminal investigation. Killens entered the plea yesterday in connection with the 1995 investigation of Algie Toomer Jr. For now, I'm Bob Vernon from the Fox 22 10 o'clock news for the new ZZU Classic Hits 1039.
I thank you, Bob. Clear night, 65 degrees, partly sunny tomorrow with a high of 85. We have 80 degrees currently at the new ZZU.
Guess who's having a celebration? South Trust Bank. That's right, South Trust Bank is opening a new office at 712 Southeast Manor Road in Cary. And you're invited to celebrate the grand opening. South Trust Bank has all kinds of exciting things planned. Drop by the Cary grand opening celebration this Saturday between 10 and 3 for hot dogs, ice cream, and loads of family entertainment. Don't forget to register for the grand prize trip to Cancun. Hurry in because the trip will be given away at 3 p.m. Or visit the new Cary office all this week for refreshments. Register to win a $100 savings bond to be given away daily. You'll also be automatically entered in the Cancun Grand Prize giveaway. Today is a great time to talk to a personal banker about what South Trust can do to make banking better for you. Be sure to ask about the Cary Grand Opening Specials. You'll be glad you did. South Trust Bank. You're not just another customer. They're not just another bank. Member FDIC.
Welcome to the Nissan store. It's Nissan's model year-end event, and this month the choice is yours. Right now, when you purchase any new 97 Nissan Sentra truck or 200SX, you can get 2.9% APR financing for 60 months or $2,000 cash back. You can use that savings on some cool additions to your new Nissan, like a CD player or sunroof, or you could just pocket it. Whether it's the Sentra truck or 200SX that fits your lifestyle, 2.9% APR financing or $2,000 cash back makes now a great time to buy. And don't forget to look for the new 1998 Altima. Take one for a test drive and see what everyone's raving about. It's Nissan's model year-end event, but it ends September 30th. So hurry to your local area Nissan store.
Cashback from Nissan and participating retailers. 2.9% APR financing for 60 months through NMAC. NMAC preferred or standard credit rating required. Down payment may be required depending on credit. Higher rates on longer-term contracts or lower credit rating. $17.92 monthly payment per $1,000 borrowed at 2.9% APR. Retailer participation may affect actual costs. See retailer for details.
The new ZZU Classic Hits 1039 brings you another Hardy's Concert Series update. Aerosmith is ready to rock the creek. Don't miss your chance to rock and roll with Aerosmith. Just walk this way to Hardy's Walnut Creek September 23rd. It's a show you won't want to miss. Tickets are on sale now, and tickets for every show at Hardy's Walnut Creek are available at Ticketmaster outlets or charged by phone at 834-4000. The Classic Hits Concert Series from the new ZZU Classic Hits 1039 at Hardy's Walnut Creek.
Green-eyed lady, lovely lady, strolling slowly towards the sun. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, soothing every raging wave that comes. Green-eyed lady, passion's lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels life I never see. Setting suns and lonely lovers free. Green-eyed lady, when she there, rules the night, the waves, the sand. Green-eyed lady, ocean lady, child of nature, friend of man. Green-eyed lady, passion lady, dressed in love, she lives for life to be. Green-eyed lady feels life I never see. Setting suns and lonely lovers free.
Digital 103.9 is WZZU, the new location for the Triangle's Classic Hit station. The new ZZU, Classic Hits 103.9.
what you love. What you have. Oh, what you love. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Oh, you'll
Clear channel communications for the Triangle. Direct from the WZZU Fuquay Arena feed store and broadcast complex. This is the new ZZU. Classic Hits 1039.
Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. And when it's time for leaving, I hope you'll understand that I was born a rambling man. My father was a gambler down in Georgia.
if you like. ZZU at mindspring.com is our address here at the new ZZU.
Morning on Silva and Wheels.
Time for Tough Man Trivia. Yes, your bulging muscles have been oiled down, and now they're quivering.
Hey, Scott.
Hey.
These are just tough guys from various walks of life. Okay.
Current U.S. Attorney General Tough Man.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Come on. Say it. Say it.
She'd scare anybody.
He's doing it sign language.
Reno.
Janet Reno.
Very good. Congratulations. You're our winner. You got a prize pack. Conan the TV series on UPN 28 coming in a couple of Saturdays from now. Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Have yourself a good day, man.
Sure, you too, man.
We'll play that game again tomorrow, plus another edition of Misheard Lyrics. And we understand that the senator is escorting Chelsea out to Stanford University. Ooh, that could be fun. Right here, Wednesday morning with Sylvan Willis on Classic Hits 1039.
Country, fishing in the stream, looking for an answer, trying to find a sign, until I saw your city lights, honey, I was blind. They said, get back, honky cat, better get back to the woods. Well, I quit those days and my redneck ways. About those high-class ladies down in New Orleans, and all the folks back home, well, said I was a fool. They said, oh, believing the Lord is the golden rule. They said, get back, honky cat, better get back to the woods. But I quit those days and my redneck ways, and gonna do me good. Days and my redneck ways, and change is gonna do me good. They said, stay at home, boy, you got a town to phone. Living out in the city, boys, it's gonna break your heart, but how can you stay when you're go? You better get back, honky cat, better get back to the woods. Well, I quit those days and my redneck ways, and oh, the change is gonna do me good. You better get back, honky cat, living in the city ain't where it's at. Trying to find gold in a self-mind. It's like trying to drink whiskey, oh, from a bottle of